U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi, appearing before a Senate panel, has criticized Democratic lawmakers in personal terms as she faced a pushback over the Justice Department's enforcement efforts to end Democrat-led cities and investigations of President Donald Trump's critics. Illinois Senator Dick Durbin accused Bondi of systematically weaponizing the nation's leading law enforcement agency to protect Donald Trump and his allies and attack his opponents.
In 8 short months, you have fundamentally transformed the Justice Department and left an enormous stain in American history. It will take decades to recover.
2 main goals: to end the weaponization of justice and return the department to its core mission of fighting violent crime. As to ending the weaponization of justice, we learned that former FBI secretly investigated you and your colleagues. Why? They wanted to take President Trump off the playing field.
The Attorney General avoided questions from Democratic lawmakers about her handling of the Jeffrey Epstein files, the deployment of the National Guard in major American cities led by the Democrats, and the case against former FBI Director James Comey, by criticizing her questions in partisan terms unusual for the nation's top law enforcement officer. Pressed on the Justice Department's reversal on releasing files on sex trafficking investigations into Epstein, a one-time friend of Trump, Bondi accused Democratic senators of accepting campaign donations from an Epstein associate.
When you're the one who was taking money from one of Epstein's closest confidants, I believe, I could be wrong, correct me, Reid Hoffman, who was with Jeffrey Epstein on multiple occasions, and the senator sitting right next to you tried to block the flight logs from being released. Yet you're grilling me on President Trump and some photograph with Epstein? Come on.
And for more on this, our correspondent Susan sends us this report from New York.
Attorney General Pam Bondi faced intense questioning from senators about accusations that she has politicized the Justice Department, using it as a tool to target political enemies. But one focal allegation was recent revelations that the Biden Justice Department spied on Republican senators and shared that intelligence with congressional Democrats, a claim that was raised numerous times during the hearing and used by Republicans to demand accountability. Washington remains divided over the politicization of law enforcement, and while Attorney General Pam Bondi did promise transparency as well as accountability, both parties are using this alleged surveillance as evidence to further their narratives, their broader narratives at least. Republicans, on the one hand, are citing it as proof of bias under the Biden administration, while Democrats are warning against turning oversight into a political weapon. Susan Tarquani reporting from New York for WION The World.